Hello folks, welcome to Diggers Outdoors. What we're going to do today is we're going to go looking for some foundations. I know where there's some at. It's about 2:30 in the afternoon, so when I get back to you, we're going to be at them because I have to cover some ground here. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. But hopefully if we get to them, enjoy. If not, I'll let you know what happened. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, made it to the first checkpoint. This is the Wildcat area. We'll look over this here real quick while I'm here, but as you see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 oil wells here, a couple old oil barrels that are all powered off of one engine, which is in this building right up here. Now it's not running today. You can't really see the engine through the window, I don't believe. But I do believe the engine is running. This is a Bessemer. We'll check around the other side, see if the window. You can see in there a little bit. Yeah, you can see in there just a touch. But that's a big Bessemer hit and miss engine in there. That's what runs the rolling power unit. Or if they're split, you can split a rolling power unit and it'll become a gearbox and a turntable. Like here's the belt drive here. And you can't see too much of the belt drive, but the belt drive is there. Go around and see if there's a window on the... Yes, there is. Yeah, so this is an actual rolling power unit. It's not a gearbox and a turntable. Some of them had a gearbox and a turntable too. The gearbox had an eccentric that rocked the turntable back and forth. This has a unit that, as that eccentric stays, the piece on the top is called an eccentric. It stays in one place, and as that goes around, that pumps all 4 oil wells at one time. But back in the day, this was the setup to have. And some of these would pump anywhere up to 10, sometimes up to 20 oil wells, depending on how big of an engine you had rolling your unit here. But as I said, that's checkpoint 1. When I get to my next checkpoint, if I can actually talk here, when we get to the next checkpoint, I'll fill you in about how the progress is going. So I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, folks, we're at the end of the flat here. Once you climb the hill coming up out of the Wildcat area, there's a big long flat you go across to get to where these ruins are. And I'm thinking we're not too far from them because we're at the end of the flat and it's going to go back down, and we should be pretty darn close to them at that point. But as soon as I get to them, I'll let you know. Well, I think we're in the area here. I mean, we've got some considerable stones here. Not sure if that would be a fence. I think that's what's left of a foundation. It's called what's left of a foundation up here. So look around here. There's a couple, 2 or 3 of them. We'll get up here to this one. Yeah, I'm thinking this was a foundation. I'm thinking this was a fence. And what's telling me this is a fence, it just comes down over this hill and cuts this way, but there's nothing was worked in there. It's not leveled. It's still the natural lay of the hill. What else we got here? We got another one, decent sized one over here. There's some more stone fences running right down through here. Made a decent sized stone fence coming down through here. And I could probably go through a couple, 2, 3 of these things. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of running out of daylight, so I don't exactly have all the time in the world here. But yeah, here's the well. Yeah, that was a well at one point in time. And I do believe this was the house. There are a couple other ones I'm going to go check out here real quick. This was a structure of some sort, but what makes this different than stone fence, it was dug into the ground, and the floor is kind of leveled out here. I'm not sure if this is a house or a spring house or what this was, but very interesting. I see one, maybe two more, and I think we're going to head on back to the Jeep here. So yeah, you can come out of the woods, you can find some interesting stuff out here. And this is an area, I'll be honest with you, I have been here before, but it's been a very long number of years. So I'm thinking like at least 12 to 15 since I've been here. And it's pretty much, other than a few more trees down, pretty much the way I remember it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, here's that stone fence running down through here, so I think this may be more of that stone fence going the whole way down through there. So yeah, very, very interesting. We have more stone fence, more stone fence. There's more stone fence up there on the hill. I mean, there's a ton of this stuff around here. So yeah, awesome. I think I found what we were looking for. In fact, we'll go up to the corner of the stone fence here, and we're gonna turn around and probably head back. Like here's the corner, here's where the stone fence, you can see the opening there. So it's probably like a little gate or something in there. Right there. And what these stone fences were, sometimes they're to mark off different pastures, sometimes to mark off different properties. All depends on what was going on in that area at the time. But I appreciate the views. Look forward to the comments. Thank you for coming on me with this little adventure today. Y'all have a good day. I love y'all, and I'll talk to y'all later.